That pigman is crossing an ocean of lava. That's cheat. That's cheat. Cheating pigman. Fucking hell. Hello everyone, this is Failure Fox, and this is my Minecraft world. I wanted to do one more video here before I actually just leave this world. I am basically done with this Minecraft world, and I will make a new one. So I wanted to take people on a tour on all the things I've done. This will be a long time, so yeah, because I'm going to go through basically everything. Right here at the absolute top of the build layer, can't put anything here, because this is the end of the sky, is my, the tallest point on my Minecraft world, as you might guess. My Yggdrasil, a tree of legend. Over there you can see Mount Fuck Off, and right there is my very first portal to the Nether, which I decorated and made all awesome. Now let's hurry this up. Weed! 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 Ha! I didn't hurt myself. Alright, my very first little, ow. And yes, I'm on peaceful to show this off, because I just want to hurry up and do this. I'll explain this river in a minute, actually. This is my first little house over here. The first thing I built in Minecraft. I spawned right about here. So I immediately went over here and dug a hole in the wall. There were trees over there that I used. I probably should have replanted them. Eventually they were bothering me, so I just kind of burned them down. So this is it says Blackright because that's the account that I use for this. Yes, I have like 4 account names. My Evil Lair. Daily tours. So let's do one. Essentially, when I started, there was just a hole here. I went down after a while. As you can see, there's lots of pathways. And I found lava there, and I decided to make it a little extension that way. First off, though, this is a recent addition. It's my farm. This is basically where I just grow some crops here, some wheat. For when I die and respawn and want to get some more, stuff. Though with my general storage having all this bread, it's a little bit needless. And over here some nether stone and such. Now when I first started playing this game, I realized something. I kept getting stuck on the other side of my house, dying and having to find my way back to my stuff. So I built a entrance way at the very top, up here. Which I also then put my little beacon there, my Yggdrasil, which you probably can't read that right here. Yggdrasil. And that is the correct spelling, too. After a while, I thought about it, and I went, hey, let's make this a glass wall, so I get a really nice look at my little lava mountain. Lots of lava. There's more lava where that came from, though, eh? Something else I decided to do quite soon after I discovered the invention of glass, is after coming down here, I decided to make a little underwater room. It's nice. This waterfall was a jerk until I got used to how the water behaves in this game. And actually, that leads me to my river I just mentioned. This river over here, I believe I manually carved at least some of this over to here, and a lot of this out, because the lake, I believe, ended like over here, and I decided, I want water over here. So I put a waterfall there, and dug everything out. Eventually, I had to essentially re-support all of this water, because I basically built this entire channel here. I had to figure out how water worked, and how to make it come down, and over here, I think, I don't remember what the heck I was doing here. I think I farmed out a whole bunch of sand, and I wanted to make that work, and it kind of worked. Anyway, here's another entrance over here. It's the same place. I'm basically everywhere inside this mountain. This is my what I called the waterfall mine, which means very little. It's just by the waterfall. And the biggest reason I wanted to come over here was just, well, if I can never get to the top, because I never got around to putting stairs in here. Just this view. I like this view. It's the only reason that I mined over to here. Other than the fact that I found a lot of iron and coal. Additional additional to that, over here, there's actually a really nice cavern here that I never ended up finished exploring. And if I hit that, that would all fall down. I went all the way around in this place, though. It goes pretty darn deep, and I don't really want to get lost in it, thank you very much. Considering it's hard enough for me to find my way normally. Anyhow, down here we have essentially me following a bunch of resources. Then we have a passage that goes directly back into my little base back here. Ta-da! Oh, and this is my endless mine, which is really just a transport to my other base. It's not endless. After I went and looked up Minecraft Interstate, I really discovered there is no end. This goes back to the waterfall mine, and there's actually like 3 different passages that go back and forth, because I went that way with one, then I got bored, wanted to meet it with the other one, then I missed it, and I got down here, and blah blah blah. Alright, over here, this shouldn't have anything in it. Correct. We have my mine shaft, but before I do that, I'd like to show off my tower. This is a really pointless tower, to tell the truth. I originally wanted to make something that looked like, well, just kind of looked neat over here, because this island was all by itself, and I just decided, you know what, I'm building something on this island, especially because it has this little tunnel in here. So I decided I'll build the Tower of Sauron, and I kind of failed at it. Closed door. This is an extremely cramped little tower, and is not a very fun climb. Rather boring. Except when you jump off the edge. Oh boy. Almost there. There we go. Now I actually built, because of this glass here, I can't climb over the edge, which makes it a little difficult to show anything off. Essentially, I put a cube of lava up there to try and like simulate the Eye of Sauron, and Sauron? Yeah, whatever. Lord of the Rings, you guys probably know what it is. Ooh. I don't. I don't anymore. It was just a spur-of-the-moment thing anyhow. Splash. Come here, boat. Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. Onward. Whee! Now that that's over with... Ouch. Yep, there. And yes, there is a warning of lava, for good reason. Anyhow, first part, we have the mines of B1. This is where I did a lot of resource mining, and I eventually ended up finding the caverns down here, one more level. And this area is obscenely large, and I have not figured out where it all goes. And I never will. I just don't have the patience anymore. Now, one more down, we will find the end of the world, essentially. There's a reason there's glass down here. That's because right down, if I keep going, I eventually will, or keep going down, I will fall through the earth. There, I reach the end. Yes, this is where I've got a lot of my obsidian for my first portal. As you can see, I also had to do it for a second one, because I put the... Oh, that scared me. This is a rather nice cave system. It's got a lot of good resources in it, or did. But I am not going to get lost in it, thank you very much. Now I'm going to meet you back upstairs. Back upstairs, I'm going to go ahead and, since I've shown off everything here, except for one thing, but I'll show that off a little later. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and show this off. Okay. This is my thing. Hold on, I gotta... There's my flower. Yay! Oops. No! No! Oh, snap. It's going the wrong way. This happens a lot with this. Because I'm so far away most of the time, this gets reversed. Which is too bad. Otherwise, this is a really good boosting cart. Or minecart booster. Nyam. Now, unfortunately, this takes forever, so I will just speed it up. Unfortunately, I had forgotten to let the booster pick up momentum. I forgot how it works. See, they keep going and they continuously build up momentum until they get to kind of a maximum. After that point is hit, you then it then will just propel you freakishly fast, and you just keep going. Except that one will probably stop because I'm not in it, so it doesn't have the added, no, it's still going. Right on, buddy. Right on. As you see, I had trouble with that minecart system, so, yeah. Once the nether was invented, I didn't really need it anymore. You also saw a lot of cave systems that I ran into on the way. Oh, yeah, I see that. Don't worry, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a lot of stuff here, and especially over there. And over there. There's a lot of stuff to talk about here. This is where I've been doing, doing a lot of my work. I got really tired of my original area. Wow, my microphone's in the wrong place. I got really tired with my original area, and so I ended up coming way out here and decided, well, I'll start over. It was a big pain because it took me about 5 minutes to get back here, so my stuff was just about to disappear whenever I got here. Anyhow, when I got out here, I decided, how about I make an underwater base? I think you can see what I mean. So, I built this artificial island here, put a tree on it, some flowers, which perplex me. I have no idea how flowers work in this damn game. I apologize for swearing. I should not have. Anyhow, this is my base! This is what I've been doing tons of time in, and I have lots of things. I have a record player that has 1 record. I have, used to have tons of netherstone. General storage of tons of things. Look at the iron! Look at it! Obsidian! Coal is terrible, but it's the stuff. I have bookcases over here. I have my everything there. I used to have tons of cobblestone, but there's reasons why that's gone. And blah blah blah. Now, what I've generally been using is a lot of stuff down here. Down here, yes, I'll explain that in a minute. Huh. That was supposed to go trail all the way down there. Keep going. Keep going! Stupid lava, not doing what I told it to. Shh. Anyway. Down here, when I got here, I basically decided, well, let's just see how far down I can go. So I came all the way down to the bedrock, and then I started mining around, and I found a column of lava. This is really something I like a lot. It's just lava! Also, right over here, I have the bottom of the world. I'm not going to break it and fall down it. Thank you very much. And you may have noticed all the doors on the sides. That's because this place is an incredible labyrinth. If you want any proof, in about the midpoint of my last Minecraft video, you will see I actually have an image of the... whoa, don't get lost. Of the labyrinth in a Minecraft viewer. And it is pretty dang big. I've been getting a lot of my diamond from down here, as well as my obsidian. I have like 3 obsidian farms down here. Or used to. I killed 2 of them by just mining them out. As you saw, I had 64 obsidian. Though that's slightly due to the fact that I was destroying portals. Someday I may explain that. But here are entrances to my labyrinth, and it is a labyrinth. Now, before I do anything else, I want to show off some stuff in the nether. Over here is one of my nether portals, the only one I was able to get to work exactly how I wanted it to. Nether portal linking is very weird. It's relational, so it'll do... one will link to one way, but that one will link to whatever it wants to. You can adjust where they link and what links to what, though, which is really awkward. Anyhow, this is the bottom of Simeon Tower. Yes, I know that's misspelled. This is a tower project I decided to do in the nether because, well, I wanted to. I wanted to have something to go from the bottom of the nether to the very top. And I succeeded. Here's where I was getting a lot of nether for a huge project, my last project I ever did in this game, that I'll show off at the end of this video. Let's see. This is really, really tall. I kind of wish I had left out the floors so I could show off just how flippin' tall it is. Almost to the next floor. There we go. Here is the ground floor that I started on. See, it goes a lot. Now, unfortunately, what I wanted to do originally is have a portal at the top and bottom of hell, or not hell, but the nether, to see exactly where it would throw me out. Unfortunately, where this one throws me out at the top of the nether is not where I wanted it to in the actual world. I was hoping originally that the portal at the top of the nether would build a portal in the middle of the sky, and I would just be like, yeah, cool, I'm in the sky for no reason. But it doesn't. I'll show that off a little later. First of all, I'm going to go back past some of the leftover trailed or portals that I built, trying to figure out how to get from my home base into my new base, my original base to my new base. And now, let's see, let's go. My original portal that came out gave me the nether right here. You can see I also went directly up originally and went because I thought I was like stuck in the middle of some weird thing, so I decided to just go in a direction. I decided up. And eventually I fell and died. Fantastic. Which was terrible because I had lightstone at the time. Now, unfortunately, this is not my original portal. You saw my original portal was on the top of a mountain. This is in the middle of the earth. This is not the same portal. This was kind of a pain to get back up because whenever I came out of my portal, my original portal, I came out out here. My original portal's over there behind all the forest fires. I was experimenting. I'm sorry. Hello, lag spike and freeze. There we go. Alright. So, this was terrible. Eventually, I built another portal out there, not near my house, but I went through another portal. In fact, okay, this is a lesson to everyone. Build your stairs. If you're building stairs, make sure you don't hit your head on the ceiling. It is irritating. Ugh. Originally, I was actually going to go that direction, but I decided to go this way because I don't have to cross lava that way. Now, I built another portal in the nether, trying to go from my house to like another place, to my other house, my underwater base, just near there. I didn't really care to be inside it. And, any day, I ended up, where am I? With this one, going exactly where I want, or not exactly where I want to be, but a much closer place to my house. Wow, 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 wow. This is going to be a long video, I know it. If only the nether loaded faster. No, I'm not going to be a jerk about that. And it's not the nether that's loading slow, it's my world. Which is likely, it's 130 megabytes large. Now this place is pretty neat. This is right at where all those forest fires were. Shush, cow. See, you can even see the other portal hut over there. I'll kill you, cows, and you know it, so stay away. Oh yeah, I put some water on a tree just to see what would happen. Not as interesting as I thought it would be. I did laugh for like 20 minutes. Alright, let's get up this mountain and I can show you the original, what I did with the original one when I finally got back. I decorated it all pretty. I had these grand plans on what I was going to do. I was going to put it on this top of this mountain. I made the base with clean stone. And I wanted to make it all awesome looking. I have this staircase up here. It's supposed to be like an altar of doom. I even have this, like, you know, light and dark theme going on out here. I mean, look at that. Anyway, I can't come out in this portal though. None of the portals in the nether come out and link to this one, which is such a disappointment. But because that is so cool, it's just come out and be like altar, But no. No altar for me. You can only go into it. So it's like a sacrificial altar. Alright. So I'm going to show you what the top of Simeon Tower goes to, actually. And then I'll explain that little a few things, or I'll finish speaking properly. Oh yeah, I have a minecart track here. I never finished it. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I caused this. Okay. When you're curious and you're messing with stuff, be careful. Be aware where you are. Ooh. Ow, ow. Alright, I'm gonna meet you at the top of Simeon Tower. And at the very top, I have a portal. Where will it go? Where will it take me? Find out when we come out the other side! That wasn't nearly as funny as I thought it'd be. Oh boy, though. Oh boy, though. It's the most disappointing thing ever. Because I actually have a portal that goes and comes out at the top of Simeon Tower, which is really cool, but I could not get it to link the other direction. No matter how many times I broke these portals. You see, first it spit me out here, so I broke it. Then it spit me out here again, so I broke it again. Then it spit me out on top, so I broke that one. Now it just sends me out here, so I gave up. I have portals so many places, it's not even funny. I imagine if... No, even if I did... Yeah, it's just... Yeah. I have too many portals. Now, you may have noticed way back when I was showing off the top of... Or the, yeah, the top over there. The top of my, underwater base, that there was grass up there. That grass wasn't there before. I had to train it from that mountain over there by setting up, dirt blocks, which is what's going on right there. I've been trying to train, grass to get up there for forever, but it will not behave. Why do I feel like I'm crouching? And this is a sandcastle that contains a portal that I used to use to get back to this area after I died and respawned by my original house. Now I will show off my first pride and joy in this game. I think. Let me think. First we had the other one, the thing there. Yeah, this one. I was trying to think of some of the stuff I did before. But, yeah. Oh! No! Fine. Fine. You know what I'll do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a boat there. I'll be right back. Alright. Now that I've got a boat, I'm gonna go ahead and, kinda, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna show off my castle here. This took a lot of work, and you can see by the bottom how it just kind of barely looks like what it should. That I was, really just experimenting when I started this. Whoa! Also, you can see I've been messing with boats up here. So, yeah. Anyhow, these trees won't behave either. Alright. On the inside, it is nicely furnished with wood. I meant to kind of build some bookcases around here or something, but I never got around to it. Up here, we have a direct line up to a little courtyard area. I'll show off in a little bit. Oh, and way up here, we have just these turrets. And you can see a lot of things out here. It's pretty nice. It's really nice sunrise and moonrise and stuff like that. Over here, ooh, yeah, we have a small little courtyard. This would be cool to just have, like, knights training or something. Here I have a staircase that we can actually climb up all the way up here from the bottom floor. You probably noticed the staircase. And way up here we have pretty tall area. Over there's a portal. I don't even remember what portal it goes to in the Nether. And we have beaches of... Over there we have beaches of gravel. Hooray. Alright. Now, as much as I love this castle, it is not as inventive as my final project, which is just over the way. I'm gonna meet you back in my base so I can actually show it off. I am stuck. Oh, there we go. Whee! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Door keeping out water while it's open. Epic. Alright. Now I have one thing left to do. Over through this door and along this very long corridor, we will go to my final project. There is the reason I put it so far away is specifically away from my castle. I wanted them to be that project and this project to be decently far apart. Now, luckily, as you probably have guessed by now, my final project dealt with all the netherstone that I bought, that I mined up from around Simian Tower. Oh yeah, I had a lava spill here. My project, and don't worry, there's a reason why I'm going this way and not the other way. My project is that Evil Castle of Doom with lava! There is so much freaking lava coming off of this thing. It's insane. And only about a quarter of it was intended, and there are stupid animals in this game. Look at this. Alright, and unfortunately this is a really boring way of getting up, but it's the only way I could figure out. Because I didn't really make it possible for me to get up this place. Over here I have pools of lava. This lava fall was unintentional. While I was doing something inside, it came out over the top. And now you see what I was doing on the inside. I was doing this. And you notice this is non-moving lava. Anyone who has played Minecraft will know, well, has played a lot of it, that means I came in and put source blocks all the way around this room. So that's one thing. Oh yeah, and this is the portal that goes to the top of Simian Tower. Utorl! I wish it would have, top would have come there too. But I also have up here. I only source blocked this line here, so it's not that bad. It's not as insane. If I had given myself more time, I'd have source blocked the entire freaking place. More up here, and then finally, way up here, we have some treasures. We have a ton of pork chops that be stupid. And pigs keep leaving me by running into my lava. And more stuff over here, like tools and equipment. And bleh. Whatever it's called. Crafting square or whatever. I don't remember what it's called now. I'm sure everyone's going, oh, it's a workbench, but I don't know! So yeah, this is actually rather tall, rather awesomeness. In fact, how about I take out a wall and show you more? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Here, to the very top. This is a very tall tower. It rivals Yggdrasil, but does not win. It is epic. Now look, there's some lava that I did not mean to happen to there. There's some more. And ironically, most of these, except for one, came out in a perfect formation to make everything symmetrical. Now I'm going to leave this hole here just because I don't want to do something. I am really proud of this evil castle, and I'm basically done with everything I want to do in this world. It's just too big at this point, and I don't have any biomes in it, because the furthest I'll go, I've already got the chunks like basically generated. It's kind of boring. That was stupid! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, jeez, don't do that. Another thing that I wasn't able to do was kill all the grass around here, and which essentially I devised. I'd surround the area with... wow, I can't get under it now. I'll surround the area with gravel, Hi, pigs. And then I would have the blah. I'd surround the gravel, and I would replace every block with normal dirt. Therefore, the dirt wouldn't be able to turn into grass, because it has to be right next to it, and if there's gravel instead, it doesn't work. So, yeah. That is the last thing I'm doing in this game, or this world, I should say, not this game. I'll continue this game. After all, I'm going to do a tutorial, aren't I? And then probably a little Let's Play thing. Though I really wish I could do a multiplayer Let's Play Minecraft. I got the idea from listening to suggestions from other people on other people's videos, other people talking about it, and actually P-Bat, or Paper Bat, I believe it is, he actually is doing one, and it looks like a lot of fun to have multiplayer and doing that, just like 1 or 2 people. If I ever did that, I would love to have another person with recording software and be able to have 2 sides of it, like we both doing a Let's Play of it and running into each other on Skype or something and be like, yeah, we're doing this, woo! It'd be pretty neat. That way it'd be like both perspectives on each other's channel. But it's not likely to happen because I can't host a Minecraft server myself. Okay, well I could, but I'd have to steal my mother's computer for it, and I don't really think she'd like having other people's computers connecting to hers, especially because she doesn't know how it works. Computers, how do they work? So, yeah. That is all of my Minecraft world. I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I'll hope to see you again. I will see you guys later.